Welcome to the show that teaches you things your parents and teachers are too afraid to. The Helios blog. Today, Jon Zherka makes these fresh and fit girls fall in love.
The reason she's alone is because she's difficult.
Women are not accepting the bare minimum.
Women fuck men they respect.
All the women who say things like, I'm strong, independent, I don't need no man, like, y'all impress me.
Women just gaslight each other and say what they want to hear.
The question we should ask is, do they love him, do they hate him, or do they both love and hate him?
Still love you. I'm not holding it against you.
Okay.
I'm not like that.
Sneaker, you will be number one. I think before the year ends too, but next year is all you. Like, that's why we're gonna be friends again.
Yo, putting a Sam on Neon.
Stop sipping, Jack.
All right, you guys are fucking. I hate y'all, man. All right, what do we got here?
We have next. Come on, Bills.
No, I'll be. It's,
All right.
hold on, Justin.
Okay,
Come on, man.
I'd like to ask men if their mothers told them that. Oh no, we got that one already. What else we got here? Shout out to both Myron and Fresh on the new studio, and to both Mo and Chris for being the unknown goats. As a man who served in the U.S. Special Operations community, ladies, so your man is off to war for 14 months plus. Will you stay with him, or will you sell yourself out to Jody?
Second one.
Jody, a male non-military who fucks militaries. Okay, cool.
Oh, you already follow me.
Do any of you got?
Oh, wow.
I mean, who doesn't follow you?
And you put me on your story already.
Yo, do you follow me?
Gotcha, bitch. I do. I think I do follow you.
Show me, yo, check.
I already got it. Let me
No,
get
I know you got it, but I want to see if she knows who I am. Am I famous enough? You know,
Okay, let me
what
check.
am I known for?
Do you even have Instagram?
I think I do. My manager runs that. What am I known for?
You do. Didn't you do something with the Island Boys?
Island Boy.
That's what I'm known for. No, that wasn't me.
You want to hear a joke?
I'm a sucking island dog. Is that what you said?
Yo, you want to hear a joke? They kissed.
Yo.
What? For real?
Yes. You didn't see it?
It was a
literally-
popsicle.
It was.
What? Island Boy. That shit was gay. Are you serious?
She was gay as fuck.
Yeah, no, I'm not like the men you guys date. I'm not a faggot.
Oh, okay.
All right, fantastic.
So yeah, we should actually,
Let's fucking go.
All right.
Okay.
What else do we got here?
Neon.
Looked like he was questioning his life at the end of the pod. It would be interesting to see the F&F crew mentor and change him into a high value man. Just so you guys know, guys, these are Castle Club chats. So if you guys want to cut the line and get in, go join Castle Club, castleclub.tv.
First of all, Neon is a fucking idiot. When Andrew Tate invited him to come train and go through real life lessons, he turned it down for Sam the whore.
What?
Who the fuck would do that?
What?
That's the dumbest fuck. It was like within a couple weeks. Why didn't he just
Very
go fucking learn to fight and shit?
Yeah,
Do some real shit.
I asked him. He said
Oh, he turned it down because of her?
Yeah, he did, bro.
Damn.
Bro,
I didn't know that.
It was depressing, bro.
That's a hell.
Bro.
What, Chris? Go.
no, let's go on.
Wait, Nadia, I don't want to put you on the spot, but you DM me.
That's me.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow.
This is your Instagram?
No.
Oh, okay.
Instagram.
You said we just got a new studio. We're looking for intelligent, high-value men to help enlighten the young
She working
generation
it.
to be financially free.
She working it, bro.
We also want to know your opinions on society. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, we'll collab and have sex after.
Okay. No.
But hold on. Natty, you.
See, that's the thing that girls can do that guys can't, you see? That's what they can do. As a guy, you have to build it. As a girl, you can just be like, oh, if you come on my podcast, we'll offer bedroom fun. Your podcast has like 1,000 views max. Guy has to work 5 more years before he's relevant. Girl can be relevant at the cost of, her self-worth. Disaster. That's what she's doing here. Shameless social climber.
He gets 80,000 views. You can't even get your grandmother to watch. There's no way you expect to be on his stream. You think you're gonna be on his stream? There's no way. You know how much dick you gotta suck to be on that stream? 80,000 views. You'll never see him again.
20 minutes.
I mean, I have my podcast. I mean, I could.
Oh, how many views do you get?
It's not about the views.
I don't know how many views. Yeah, where did you start?
How many views did you guys have when you guys first started?
Oh, I popped off 500,000 overnight in my first hour. How about you?
What did you do?
Yeah, it's called talent. How many views are you at right now?
How
many? You're gonna bleed my brother dry like fucking Neon. How many views? How many views are you at right now? You think she's getting fucking Brad Pitt? How many views are you at right now? How many views?
I'm 200
200 viewers.
Yeah.
And guess what? 80% of them are stroking their cock. They're not even viewing.
Okay, yeah. No.
No,
but-
don't worry about it. He's just joking. It's about the content. I want to
Now
give
she
you
got a podcast. You can't date her on live. She's fucking benefiting too much. That's crazy. You have a podcast.
I mean,
What are you trying to do? You're trying to be Howard Stern? You're trying to pop off through him? You know Howard Stern.
Howard
He got
Stern.
started from somebody else. He didn't get started.
She DM'd. She already DM'd for business with him. She's evil. You're like Vladimir Putin. Putin's a good guy.
Networking.
It's called networking. She said the word. You know who says that? Escorts. Escorts say networking. That's who says that. No. If you're dating Sneeko, there's no content you're doing with him. You know that. No content.
I just gotta ask, are you Jewish?
Jewish?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
This nigga, bro.
They usually say that.
Okay. Let's move forward.
Yo.
This nigga's hilarious, bro.
Yo, you kind of like a Sneeko, bro.
No, I'm not.
Trying to get that money.
I'm not cockblocking. I'm just saying it's so unfair to him because let's say they had no clout. He's already better looking than her. They would date. They would date in high school, whatever.
Yeah.
Right?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
But check it out. There's no way you think your boyfriend Sneeko, who's fucking you doggy style, is gonna be on your podcast this month. You don't believe that, do you?
No, it doesn't have to be. I don't have to have him on my podcast.
But you've already DM'd him for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you bring to the table to get 80,000 viewer male that's a Nike
That's
model?
the point.
Bedroom
I don't bring anything to the table.
Okay, so why should he date you? You gotta sell yourself.
I'm not saying he should date
he's a
me.
high value male. That's the peacock. You have to tell him. Give us reasons. Why are you gonna date him? I'm the crazy uncle, let's say. Why are you trying to date him?
Why would I
Why are you
date
trying to date
him?
him? Yeah, what are you gonna bring to his life? How are you gonna increase his life?
How?
Okay, let's move on. Let's move on.
No.
Cooking? Can you cook? What do you cook, huh? You cook herpes? What the fuck are you cooking?
Pasta, Alfredo, de todo. Like, I'm Latina too.
Okay, cooking, you're gonna stay home. You're never working ever again if you're dating him. Ever. You're not gonna make his optics look bad. His fucking chick is all over DMs open. Day one on the date, all his passwords you have to give him. You give all the passwords, he'll take you serious. Would you do that?
Sneeko, you're all let's
You would do that?
I don't care.
You would just shake on it. You'll give him passwords day one.
Okay.
Sneeko, you can date her long term. That's a good bitch.
Wait.
How the fuck did that work?
That's not how-
Ashley, Wingman.
Hey, all my fucking
I don't know why I
bitches.
shook his hand.
Hey, check it out. Every bitch I have, they'll go live and say, day one, I turn my OnlyFans off and I give Zherka all my passwords, even if she knows she's
I
being
just
used.
told you I have one buddy. What do I have to
No,
hide?
you have to give all your passwords to him, and don't do it grumpy with a smile on your face, bitch. You're gonna give all your passwords to him. He will do content with you.
Wait, actually,
okay?
Notice how the rest of the girls are like really upset because they don't get the opportunity. But anyway, also, this is called Wingmaning, guys.
You're about to blow up. Don't fuck up. Don't give him no fucking burner account. All your passwords. He's gonna see what your mama's saying.
Yo, this is he might have just hooked you up with that.
Check it out. Check it out. He's the most transparent. He lost 2 million followers. Being honest, if he looks like he's a red pill guy, right, or like he understands this stuff, but his girl's cheating, you fuck up his optics, money 35%. And it's not like my country where he can just swing on you. He can't do shit.
Where are you from?
Where I'm from Sneeko's better than you land. Now look at this. If you give him all your passwords, do you trust that he won't fuck with them? He's not gonna fuck with them. Do you believe that? You have no anxiety for giving your passwords to Sneeko.
Why would I?
Then you two have to do a date tomorrow on stream where you give everything live.
Let's go. Let's go. That's a W stream. Let's go. I like that.
I was thinking it, but he said it.
He's the one
matchmaker.
Who do you think buys me cocaine?
Yes or no?
I don't.
Sure.
She's down.
I'm down.
Let's do it.
And yo, check this out. Only doggy style. Nothing. No. It's not, no. I'm not being funny.
Look at Byron.
You guys can only fuck doggy style.
Sit down. He sat back down.
But he's gonna say masculine. No kissing. No kissing.
You won.
That's very appropriate.
All right, let's see. Go ahead,
Okay,
Sneeko.
go.
Go ahead, Sneeko.
I want to look
You
you
are
in the
doing
eye.
good, bro.
It's gonna be fun.
You got it. Is your mic not plugged in, bro?
They got the same eyes. They already like each other. This could go. They could fall in love because she's being so cooperative. He can fall in love because you're being cooperative. You're being feminine. But we need him strong like a business leader. So only doggy style. You guys can only fuck dog.
Go ahead.
Did it leak?
What are you gonna say, bro?
No.
I was gonna say that was very inappropriate.
Oh, wait, did it leak?
No, it didn't
Wait,
leak.
save it, nigga.
I did. Screenshot
It
it.
didn't leak.
Okay, cool.
Don't worry.
Okay, did it leak, chat? We're
No,
good.
you're good.
It didn't leak.
I'm sorry that he said that. Not just doggy style. I want to look you in the eye.
Turn her head, doggy. Turn her head, doggy.
All right.
Compromise.
Okay.
I gotta get the thoughts
Compromise.
from the ladies. Ladies, what were your thoughts on this exchange just now? I got to give it to us raw.
What the fuck just
Do you think these guys are fucking crazy or what?
Absolutely.
Okay, we'll start here with Miss Ukraine because I saw Miss Ukraine was just like. All right, what are your thoughts? Give it to us, raw. And Zherka, don't interrupt her when she says whatever she's going to say.
I'm sorry, I stopped listening after the first minutes. For me, it was crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, she needs her.
You have anything to say? Nothing?
Give her ESL teacher.
Is he
I suppose that
She's extremely disrespectful leaving her boyfriend. Like, extremely disrespectful. Sorry, husband.
ASL teacher.
I suppose
And look at how she's dressed.
it's or otherwise, I'm just like, I'm shocked.
You're shocked.
Yeah. Just,
What shocks you the most?
we don't talk like this.
In Ukraine?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like yeah. So not just inappropriate, but
Yeah, your president literally wears high heels and does cocaine. Like Zelensky literally twerks in high
he
heels.
doesn't have
That's
high
pretty
heels, he
inappropriate. Where
always
we're from,
wears-
like Donald Trump would say, that's some faggot shit.
What's your thoughts
Actually,
on...
no, he wouldn't.
yeah. And
What's
by
your
the
thoughts on
way, I
Zelensky,
live
by
with
the way?
him in the same street. He never used the heel, so trust me, I can see better than
Pull
me.
up the clip of him twerking. Zelensky twerking in high heels on cocaine and tell me, is that...
You
that's
mean
inappropriate where
you
I'm
mean
from.
like the few years ago when he was an actor?
Yeah, a
and
few
he was
years ago
playing-
I wasn't a faggot. He was.
like a president. and
That's
we
your
said-
president. We have Donald Trump, the greatest
Yeah,
man
you
to
have
ever
now
live.
the
Yeah, but
Biden.
actually, don't. We have Biden.
No,
And
what is
Real
wrong
quick,
with
real
you?
quick. Hold
current
on.
president.
So, do you, as a Ukrainian, do you think Zelensky's doing a good job or a bad job?
For now, for his country, like, you know,
What do
the
you
first, when he said the first day he got the message that he can, like, you know, they can take him out of the country. So the first one, I really respect that he stay in the country.
Yeah,
if
because
he
you're a
didn't
woman.
stay-
Men aren't even allowed to leave. They have to get their fucking heads blown off so you bitches twerk on TikTok. You think that's a good president? He doesn't even let you guys leave. I'm a refugee, 1999, Kosovo. You people, the women are having a fun. The men are not allowed to leave. They gotta die for you bitches.
Actually, if you are working in medicine, social work, and another women also can leave the country.
No, women can leave.
No, he's
Men are-
They can't. Only 30%, 40 can leave the country. Another who is obligated and who is working in the medicine, they stay in the country.
Okay. So you like Zelensky then?
No, I can say that I like so much, but what he did the first days for the country, it was good.
What are your thoughts on Vladimir Putin?
Yeah, I think 200,000 teen
Hold on,
men.
Let her finish, bro. Let her
Teen
finish.
men
Let
are
her
dead.
finish. Let her finish. What are your thoughts on Vladimir Putin?
Should I answer this question?
I mean, you could be honest. If you hate him, you could say you hate him.
Who's that?
Who's Putin?
How can I love somebody who's
Vladimir
killing
Putin.
every day?
President
And like
of
every
Russia.
night when I'm sleeping, I just said, please not be rocket today in my house. Just let fly away. Yeah, we get used, but how can I say I love this man? Of course not.
Okay. No, I'm asking you what your thoughts are. So you dislike him, obviously. You're pro Zelensky, obviously anti-Putin. You're for Ukrainian, no Russian, no. What part of Ukraine are you from?
Kiev, capital.
Okay. Okay. All right. So you're okay. So you don't have any Russian family, nothing.
In my side?
Yeah.
Yes, of course I have.
How come you guys are closing down churches?
We are not closing.
Yes,
down
you
churches.
are.
Where did you hear?
You're
that?
closing down every Orthodox church.
No, the one who was under Moscow Patriarchate. The only two closed, another one working.
So you and your family, are you Christians?
Yeah.
Like you go to church?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, we should fuck.
I will never.
She's actually Zherka. She's actually married. Her husband's
married.
back in Ukraine.
She's married.
What the fuck are you? You're a fucking demon. It's the Antichrist. You're on a dating podcast while that nigga is avoiding shells. He's fucking running and ducking. And he's, can you imagine the war zone? He's like, do I got good reception to see what's happening on Fresh and Fit? What the fuck? You're here being a whore, and he's getting his head blown off. You're being a whore.
I will actually show you for him.
Disaster.
Turn it to you guys if you guys have something for us.
Sorry, I've already covered this. Where
Do you have any
goes
what were
off
you going to
like
ask me in
that.
your podcast?
Go, bro.
I think you're asking, do you want to add any value, ladies? You're like a dumbass airhead, bro. Even OnlyFans girls speak.
Well,
Because
you said what? They're ready to
Well,
go?
you didn't let us speak for like an hour, so I mean.
Yeah.
Watch
We give it a chance now.
Check it out. You're going to get the chance. I promise you, you're all going to blank.
Yeah, I'm giving you all the chance right now, guys.
Go right now.
I asked her what she was going to ask me on her podcast.
Well, normally when it comes to that, like I normally talk to my business partner about that, and then we decide like what we're gonna do that certain day.
I'm giving you something. You're like Zherka's right again. I'm trying to help you out. Okay.
All right, ladies, we're giving you an opportunity to segue, switch it up. Like we're giving you the chance right here.
Okay, I have a question.
Sure, go ahead.
Super interesting.
Wait, shouldn't Harvard want us to be?
No, come on, man. Go ahead.
Do you believe in romantic love for yourselves? This is very personal.
What do you mean by romantic love? You mean falling in love the Hollywood way?
Like all the
Yeah, that doesn't exist. Sorry.
stuff, like the bullshit, the movies, the soulmate.
No!
No, I don't think so anymore. I think that every single...
For yourself,
No.
not for like people.
No, for myself, absolutely not.
Oh, wow.
I think a relationship should be optimal, and you should kind of consider it like a business decision. That took a while to get out of that mindset, but I think like the show helped, and talking to Myron over the years has definitely helped. But it's a waste of time. I think every single second right now it's getting harder and harder. You should invest every single waking moment into your future, into building something.
Yep.
And if you're gonna be in love that way, like watching a movie, I don't even want to watch the movie. I just want to watch it because she wants to, and because I'm cuddled up next to her and her legs on my leg. It's a giant waste of time, and I think it's the quickest way a guy can become fat, become lazy.
Have you been hurt?
Every guy's been hurt, yeah.
No, have you specifically
Of course,
been hurt?
of course. I mean, like you're doing that on face, but you're not saying that because you actually care. It's just like that's why women can empathize.
No,
but every guy's been through heartbreak.
I know, but I empathize because I'm an empath. I'm sorry.
You're 41 saying empath?
I'm an empath.
No, you
So
know.
what's the distance? Can you go to any empathy with that guy in Ukraine? You don't feel for that guy?
I can feel the pain of pretty much everything that's been going on.
But can you feel her husband running around dodging bullets while she's getting wet on the show?
I think you're just trying to be funny. You're
I'm
trying
not.
to be funny,
Am I
right?
being funny, or is this the most wretched, twisted bitch on earth?
I think
Just
you're
like
funny.
The Grudge.
I think you're joking.
I'm
sorry. I think you're very funny.
I'm
so
not
very,
joking.
I'm very comic.
No one in this podcast is holding the wretched hoe accountable. Are you fucking joking me?
Yeah, but
is this red pill or is this faggot pill? She's like, he's dodging bullets, and you don't give a fuck.
Blue pill. She's
right.
taking the blue pill.
Let's segue off the war stuff real quick, Zherka. Okay, so you're asking if romance is real.
If you think
it's not,
you will experience romance before you die for yourself.
Well, I think men are the real romantics, and they do it because women like it. But the reality is that women aren't necessarily as romantic as they think they are.
Wow.
At all. Especially like you're 41, using that word empath is just like a mind blow. Because like, what does that even mean? What is an everybody has empathy.
No, actually, that's untrue.
Tell me.
Everybody does not.
Men have good empathy generally, and women are good at feigning sympathy, like they care, for their own self-protection. It's different. That's not empathy. That's feigning sympathy.
Not have empathy, and they don't feel the
Yeah,
pain
serial
of others.
killers. That's a serial killer. That's a psychopath. The average person, you could all say, I'm an empath, because we all have empathy for one
No,
another.
but you know what?
That's
Not
the most basic human emotion.
No, not everybody has empathy. That's not true. Because they don't have feelings, because they're dead inside.
Yeah, I know, but that what separates the...
No, the guys you chose to date in your past, which is why you're single at 40, they had no empathy.
Those people are just being a serial killer, a psychopath. Like, I'm saying, like, women will attribute the most basic things. They'll be like, I love food. Like, everybody loves food. I have empathy. Everybody has empathy.
I have empathy, truly, because
Everybody here does.
Yeah, but that's not true. You can go around the panel, and not everybody has empathy because they've never felt it. They have no idea what it feels to feel.
You got that right.
Well, I can feel it in me if that's what you're talking about, but not yours. Okay,
Whoa,
thank you.
there.
Okay.
Okay, so back to what I was saying
Very
with the and I'm gonna disagree with you, push back a little bit. I think women
Again, like comedy, these girls that think they're funny, 99% of the time they come off as obnoxious and annoying. That's not funny.
actually lack empathy, and I'm going to explain. I have a very sound reasoning
No,
for it.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I think some women lack it, but I'm saying I don't. I apologize.
You're special.
Yeah, but I think a majority of women lack empathy, and I'll explain why in a second.
Okay, I understand.
But to your thing with the romance, I think men are the real romantics, and women want romance, but women only want romance from a very small minority of men.
Yep.
Honestly, I agree because
That's right.
sorry.
Okay, there's a dude taking a bullet for his woman. You guys aren't the romantic gender. None of you are the romantic gender. You can take care of a guy financially for 2 years, get turned off and say he's a bum. We do it for 99 years till the heart explodes in our fucking chest. We take bullets. We get jumped by black niggas for you guys. We do so much for you guys. You guys have never been romantic. Throughout history, chivalry, none of that. All you guys are is a fucking hole. Like,
I'm romantic.
Women are half a soul.
Let's let her. You had something that you want to say?
Because I'm on TikTok and I have like all this content targeted to me about like sprinkle and like I've noticed no one knows who sprinkle
What
is.
is Sprinkle Sprinkle?
Sprinkle is the lady on TikTok that teaches girls how to get money out of guys. I'm a hater of that because it's anti-romance, and it's also like if you're gonna date a guy for what you can get out of him, I understand your logic, but I'm gonna leave like less than 100 years and I'm gonna be next to someone I don't even fucking like, and I don't want to kiss him, I don't like his smell, and I agree with that. Yeah, like I'm a romantic.
What you're talking about is not romance. That's called lust. Sorry.
So no, like I rather not see it as a business transaction. That's why I was asking that question, because I think there's a point in the timeline of all of our lives. Where we just switch and we become cynics, and it kind of sucks.
It's the point when you're an alpha widow.
I mean, I would argue that women are designed to extract from men, though. Like, whether it's resources, time, money, attention, something. Like, women typically don't deal with men unless they're getting some kind of value outside of from that man. But men will gladly date women and not get any value back.
But ideally, you'll get, like, nurturing and love and
ideally.
Like physical attention. Honestly, like that's if I were a guy, and I think about this a lot because I have male brothers and like
yes, as opposed to the female brothers.
I would like a lot of like love, like kisses. Like I would like to come back home and like smile, like get like give me that love.
Yeah, but most women don't offer that.
Yep,
is the unfortunate reality.
But even the way you said that, come back home, you have to get with a guy who's able to afford a home. So you're saying all this romantic lovey-dovey stuff, but you have to be able to provide first. If he's homeless, you're out.
Yep.
That's why it's going to be a business decision for you too. You just don't have to think about it that much because it's supposed to be us.
Men have to create the romance. Women don't really create romance.
That's right.
If I'm going to be all the way honest, women want romance and they fantasize about it, but the reality is that the men create the romance from the beginning.
I mean, so do the men want romance too?
Not really.
Anyway.
Not really.
So I think you might have love, but it doesn't pay the bills.
Go ahead, let her speak.
I think it's subjective because when I'm trying to create romance from a place where I don't want to like pay for a guy's bills or something, I'm giving him love. Like I'm giving him eye contact. I'm giving him that attention. Like I actually like fancy him. Like I'm giving
but you had to like that man in the first place. That man had to achieve a bunch of different things for you to be attracted to him in the first place so that he can create a romantic environment for you to reciprocate. He creates a romantic environment and then you reciprocate.
That's so right. It's all on you guys. That's
yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're only going to be able to look into his eyes and smile and do the lovey-dovey stuff if he's providing and doing everything that it takes. And what he's saying by like women lack empathy is that women have empathy, but for like dogs and kids and their family.
That's not true.
Women have zero empathy for men. They'll never understand it. They'll never be able to step into our shoes. It's literally impossible for you to do it. It like kind of blows your mind when you realize that, but you don't really care or ever really think about what it takes for a man to build himself up.
We asked earlier on the show about Passport Bros. You guys even know what that was? You don't care either.
Yeah.
But
prime example.
I do though. I do personally. I don't know about every other woman. I could be.
Okay,
not every other woman.
But you didn't know about it prior.
Pick me at 41.
Yeah, you didn't know about it prior to us mentioning it though.
41.
And about owning the house.
So I would argue, like you said, you care about it, but the reality is that you didn't even know about it until I mentioned it. So therefore, you can't care about it.
Are you talking about the romance?
No, the Passport Bros
earlier on.
About men leaving the country to find wives.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, if they want, I'm not judging them if they want to do that.
No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
nonsense.
I can see that you're torn between being politically correct and seeming like a good person versus like having a real opinion and a stance on something, which I get it. You're a classic fence sitter. That's fine. But what I'm saying is that you didn't know what Passport Bros were. So
I
therefore,
was a
since you
little
didn't
uneducated on that. So
okay,
yes,
so therefore, if you don't know about something, you can't care about it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, you're right.
So you lied earlier.
Honestly,
which is fine.
This is my first time, so I made a mistake.
trap card.
It's all
You
good.
know, there's nothing wrong with admitting, saying like, "Yo, I don't give a shit about it," or "I didn't know about it and I don't
Yeah,
care."
it's fine.
You don't have to be politically correct. This is fresh and fit. We're on Rumble. It doesn't matter. You can say what you actually want to say.
No worries.
If you didn't notice, Zherka's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I already noticed
He's
that.
canceled. So
Because what were you saying? You had one more point.
Yeah.
The house thing, and I'm thinking about the audience and like everyone. It's such a gigantic pressure to own a home, and in Miami, like it's crazy. I was in a real estate. I think I was talking to someone. Real estate event with like high value people, real estate people, and everybody was saying the same. Like our age, like even like 35 plus.
They just rent.
I get it. It sucks, and
It's getting harder and harder, but you saw that as a standard for your relationship. I want to be able to go home to my man. So by default, your man's already in like top 5% of people.
I actually said
Indeed.
that like as a saying.
Well, yeah, it's a
Doesn't need to
romantic thing
own-
that was programmed into your head. This is why I'm saying men shouldn't view relationships romantically. You're going to be burned.
No. I think romance can happen in fucking trash can. Like
It
you don't
can.
need.
It
It can happen, but it won't last. That's the
Exactly.
thing.
Well said.
Yeah, but
I mean,
also,
if it could happen in a trash can, you can go downstairs right now. There's 7-Eleven. There's a bunch
Saw a
of
lot of
people.
guys outside that
They're
date you.
homeless, and there's a trash can
Sure,
right
they have
there.
great
Would you give them a
personalities.
chance?
They're funny.
This is gonna sound cheesy, but people say it, so I'm gonna say it. The happiest people are the people that have the less, and like. we live in a
come
country-
on.
I'm happy as hell.
Really?
What saying is that? Who
Every
said
single
that?
day.
You know, like I don't know. People say this, but basically the entire system, capitalistic system, is not you getting everything.
How much virtue signaling is this? This is crazy.
You want is you wanting more things that you don't need. So I get it. We'll get it.
That's
There are a
li-
lot of
That's a lie that
superficial.
they told you, so you stay.
You told me.
That's a lie that they told you, so you stay the same.
Yeah, people who spread that message have the most amount of money.
And they're broke. Sorry.
And they're broke.
Yeah.
And they have the.
That's why they keep you docile and broke, working a job. Don't worry, you don't have to be rich. They're really not happy at all, but you can be poor and be happy as well. That's all cap, man.
Yeah, only poor people say.
Okay. Anyway, we're going to end the video there. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit all the notifications, drop me a donation like Hunter, Adrian, Tom, and Bobby, Dylan, Renaissance Press, Brian, Andrew, and Alan. Shout outs to you, most recent purchaser of Strategist Guide to Seduction. Thank you. You can buy my books at bit.ly/heliosbooks. If you want to see my videos, 3 or 4 videos at a time, not just one per day, cool. Just go to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/theheliosblog. Want me to help you out? I do offer coaching services as well. Just message me at theheliosblog@gmail.com. That's my email. Slot you right in. Thank you so much for listening, guys, especially if you listen to the end. I really do appreciate it. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.